Manage both a boiler and an air conditioner with one thermostat by wiring each system to its correct terminals and ensuring the thermostat supplies separate control power lines without a redundant RC/R jumper tying the two systems together. Set the thermostat to control heat call and cool call independently. Connect the boiler's thermostat lead to the W terminal and the air conditioner compressor contactor lead to the Y terminal. Then run a dedicated common wire back to the thermostat C terminal. If the thermostat needs 5 volt to 24 volt continuous power, use an isolated R hot feed for each system only if the thermostat requires 2 separate R and RC inputs. Otherwise, feed R to the thermostat and remove any RC/R jumper that ties the boiler transformer and the air conditioner transformer together. Remove the factory or legacy jumper between R and RC when 2 separate control transformers exist. Otherwise, you can backfeed and damage one transformer or trip internal protection. If the thermostat must energize 2 separate transformer circuits, install a relay or an isolation module at the control board so only one transformer is driving the thermostat electronics and the other system is switched by the relay contacts. Choose low coil current relays rated for 24 volt control circuits. Label all wires at both the thermostat and equipment ends with durable heat shrink labels and map each conductor to a wiring diagram. White for heat, yellow for cooling, green for fan, red for 24 volt hot, and blue or black for common when used as C. If an extra conductor is missing, run one new conductor rather than using wire sharing hacks. Before doing anything, shut off power to the furnace or boiler and the air conditioner at their service switches, and verify voltage with a multimeter. Test for 24 volts between R and C, and verify no continuity between 2 transformer secondaries. For older boilers that use millivolt or hydronic controls rather than 24 volt thermostats, use an isolation relay or a zone control interface that lets the thermostat operate the boiler safely without passing line voltage back to the air conditioner controls. Finally, if you are unsure about transformer ownership, inspect the equipment circuit boards. A 2-transformer setup will have 2 separate 24 volt outputs clearly labeled, and the correct fix is to isolate the thermostat electronics from one of those outputs using relays or a control board kit. One of the biggest mistakes is leaving the RC/R jumper in place when both the boiler and the air conditioner are on separate transformers, which causes a backfeed and can damage transformers or trip fuses. Fix this by removing the jumper and installing an isolation relay or using a thermostat interface rated for dual transformer systems. Another common error is sharing a single conductor for both systems calls by reusing a wire, causing unpredictable behavior. Fix it by running an extra conductor or using a properly rated zone control or relay. The third frequent issue is failing to provide a common C wire for modern smart thermostats, resulting in thermostat rebooting and loss of Wi-Fi NEY. Fix this by adding a C wire from one transformer through an isolation relay, or by installing a 5-terminal adapter or external 24 volt power supply matched to the system requirements. BigHomeProjects.com lists local contractors and installers who specialize in HVAC and thermostat wiring, so homeowners can compare rated professionals experienced with dual system wiring solutions. The directory also helps contractors get work by letting them create profiles and connect directly with local projects that need proper thermostat installation and wiring services.